What's up, everybody? This is Sean Turnage. This is another episode of Can't Tell Me Nothing. Now, Sam I am. I'm all about violence and anarchy. If it was about kill or be killed, and literally it was the strongest of the fittest that survived, if I could shoot my way to the top and go to school at the same time, I'm down for that kind of world. Sean Turnage. Now, we don't live in a world like that, okay? There are rules and bound for actions such as those. And what am I getting at here? Now, I was chilling with my homeboy, and this guy came over to the crib that we were chilling at. And he starts talking about his piece. And I've never met anybody so happy to ready to just pull out their gun and just show everybody, right? He was like, man, I can't wait to demonstrate on somebody just to let them know I ain't ready to stunt like that. Yada, yada, yada. And all the while I'm sitting there, it's like, man, so it's just a gun. He was like, man, I got a whole, because, old dude and I were just kind of letting him talk, because we both, in a sense, kind of didn't care. But he kept rambling and rambling and rambling about how his gat was just the greatest thing since, what is good? Crab legs were invented. Somebody invented how to dip a crab in boiling water, okay? He thought it was the greatest thing since the invention of serving crabs on a plate and with butter. So, all the while, he's still talking about how he's ready to demonstrate. So, I step to him and I say, everybody just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. And everybody kind of just giggles. And I said, okay, just hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. I said, bro, you're all about respect, okay? And I respect that about you. If, you're from a different part of town than I am. And it is anarchy. However, there's consequences for your anarchy behavior. So you can't behave like that. Now, let me give you a situation. Let's say somebody bumps into you and you have the attitude you have right now, okay? Somebody bumps into you and they're just having a bad day and they start getting loud and they start demonstrating in front of everybody. However, he never threatens your life, anybody around you, or even to cause you harm. And you're Mr. Big Shot and you pull out and you just want to shoot him in maybe the arm. And let's say you pull out the gun and all of a sudden he gets scared and he flinches as soon as you pull the bullet. And it hits his heart and comes out the back. The hollow tip comes out the back and blood's everywhere and he dies. You didn't mean to kill him. However, you did pull out that weapon. And bullets and words, they don't come back once you say it, okay? So you pulled out that weapon in a situation that all you had to do was walk away from, okay? All you had to do is walk away from it. You've killed this man now. You know what the judge is going to do? Especially if he's waiting to demonstrate on black men like you. You know what the judge is going to do? He's going to look at you and he's going to give you 75 years just because he can. And nobody's going to do anything about it. And now you're somebody's bitch for those 75 years because you couldn't walk away from a situation like that. And he kind of was like, yeah, I knew the words sunk into his little, not little, okay. I knew the words sunk into his universal skull because all he did was do this right here. And he just nodded his head. And there was a woman there, okay? She looked at me with this toothless smile. She had no teeth in her mouth. And I'm not saying this to be derogatory toward this woman, to cause this woman any harm socially, media-wise, okay? I'm not trying to do that. I am not trying to bash this woman in any way. Now, this is how it happened, okay? She smiled at me with this toothless smile and nodded her head. And I don't know, bro, but a little part of me had sunshine in my heart from that. I almost teared up. Now, a lot of people think you're a psycho. Sam, I am. And you're probably right, Sean Turnage. And with that being stated, I just wanted to tell you, fucking psycho. All right, everybody. Signing out.